Hello, everyone. Welcome back to LearnFlow English. I'm Mia.
And I'm Alex. So wonderful to see all of you again.
You look like something funny happened today. What's going on?
Yes, I have the best story, and it involves the most confusing word in the English language.
Oh, really? Which word?
Get. 4 letters, 1 syllable, and possibly the most powerful and most misunderstood word in all of English.
Ha, what happened?
So, my friend Yuki, she's from Japan, been learning English for about a year. She sent me a voice message this morning, completely panicking.
Yuki, what happened to her?
So her British colleague sent her an email saying, "Yuki, can you get back to me by 3 o'clock?" And Yuki, bless her heart, she replied, "I'm sorry, I cannot come back to your office by 3. I have a meeting."
Oh, no. She thought get back to me meant physically returning somewhere.
She was genuinely planning her route across the office, and her colleague was just waiting for an email reply.
That's so relatable, though. Get is absolutely everywhere, and it means something completely different every single time.
That's exactly it. I started thinking about how many times I use get in a single day, and Mia, it's mind-blowing. Before breakfast, I get up, I get dressed, I get hungry, I get some coffee.
And you haven't even left the house yet.
4 completely different meanings of get before 9 a.m., and native speakers use it without thinking for a single second.
But for learners, each new meaning feels like learning a completely new word.
Which is why today we're going to break get down completely so that by the end of this episode, get will feel like an old friend.
I love that. Get as an old friend.
Before we start, everyone watching, please subscribe to LearnFlow English.
Hit that subscribe button. Last episode, we explored take, and the response was incredible. Thank you so much for all your comments.
Today, get is going to surprise you even more than take did. Let's go.
Okay, Alex, let's start at the very beginning. Why is get so special?
Get is special because it's what linguists call a dilexical verb, meaning it has very little meaning on its own, but takes on completely new meaning from everything around it.
So, get is like a chameleon?
The perfect word. Get changes color completely depending on its environment, and there are 6 main groups of get meanings that every English learner needs to know.
6 groups? Let's go through all of them.
Group 1. Get meaning receive or obtain. This is the most basic meaning and usually the first one learners discover.
Like, I got your message, or she got a promotion.
Exactly. Did you get my email? He got a new job. I got a letter this morning. Anytime you receive or obtain something, get is your verb.
What about get a gift or get good news?
Perfect examples. She got the best birthday gift. We got some really good news today. Simple, natural, and incredibly common.
Group 2?
Group 2, get meaning become. This is where get starts getting really interesting.
Can you give examples?
It's getting cold outside. The weather is becoming cold. I'm getting tired. I'm becoming tired. Don't get angry. Don't become angry.
So, get replaces become in everyday spoken English.
Almost always in casual speech, native speakers rarely say, "I'm becoming tired" in conversation. They say, "I'm getting tired." It sounds much more natural.
Get better, get worse, get bigger, get older.
All of them. Anytime something is changing state, get is the natural choice. My English is getting better every day. That's a beautiful sentence that every one of our viewers can use.
I love that one. Group 3?
Group 3, get meaning arrive or reach a place. This one surprises a lot of learners.
Like, what time do you get home?
Exactly. What time did you get to work? We got to the airport just in time. When does the train get in?
And this is different from arrive. How?
Arrive is more formal. In everyday conversation, native speakers almost always use get. What time does your flight arrive sounds formal and written. What time does your flight get in sounds completely natural.
So, get is the casual, everyday version of arrive.
In most contexts, yes. And here's a common one that confuses learners. Did you get there okay? Meaning, did you arrive safely with no problems?
Oh, I use that one all the time. Let me know when you get there.
So natural. Group 4, and this is where get becomes truly powerful. Get in phrasal verbs.
Like what happened to poor Yuki this morning.
Exactly like Yuki. Let's go through the most important ones. Get back to someone, to respond to someone, to reply, not to physically return.
So, I'll get back to you means I'll respond to you later.
Used constantly in professional English. Emails, meetings, phone calls. Let me check on that and I'll get back to you. Every single English learner needs this phrase.
What other phrasal verbs with get are essential?
Get along with someone. To have a good relationship with them. Do you get along with your colleagues? I get along really well with my neighbors.
Get over something.
To recover from something, physically or emotionally. It took me 2 weeks to get over that cold. She's still not over the breakup. Very common and very natural.
Get away with something.
To do something wrong without being caught or punished. He arrived late every day and somehow got away with it. You can't get away with bad grammar forever. Eventually, you need to learn.
I love that one. What about get rid of?
To remove or eliminate something you don't want. I need to get rid of all these old clothes. How do I get rid of this headache? Extremely common in everyday speech.
Let's continue with more get phrasal verbs. I feel like we've only scratched the surface.
We absolutely have. Here are some more essential ones. Get used to something. To become accustomed to something new.
Like, I'm getting used to waking up early.
Perfect. Or it takes time to get used to a new city. This one is incredibly useful for anyone who has moved to a new place or started a new job.
Get carried away.
To become so excited or involved in something that you lose control a little. I went shopping for one thing and completely got carried away. I bought everything.
I think everyone can relate to that one.
Completely universal experience. Sorry, I got a bit carried away with the decorations. Don't get carried away. We only need a small celebration.
What about get on with something?
To continue doing something, to make progress. Very British expression. Right? Let's get on with it. Stop talking and get on with your work.
Oh, that's very British. I can hear it perfectly.
Absolutely. Classic British English. And get through something. To successfully complete something difficult. I don't know how I got through that presentation. I was so nervous. We'll get through this together.
That last one is so encouraging. We'll get through this together.
Beautiful expression of support. Now let's look at group 5. Get in everyday expressions that don't fit neatly into other categories.
Like what?
I get it means I understand. This is probably the most common use of get in casual conversation. Oh, I get it now. Do you get what I mean?
Native speakers say I get it much more than I understand in casual conversation.
Constantly. I don't get it means I don't understand. Very natural, very common. And here's a related one. Get the joke. She didn't get the joke. She just stared at him.
We've all been in that situation.
Get the point to understand the main message. Okay, I get the point. I'll be more careful next time.
What about get on someone's nerves?
To annoy someone. That noise is really getting on my nerves. Does it get on your nerves when people are late? Very expressive and very natural.
I think learning get might be getting on some of our viewers' nerves. There's so much of it.
But that's exactly the point. Once you know these patterns, you hear them everywhere and they become automatic. Group 6. Get in the passive voice. This is a very important grammar point.
How is get used in passive structures?
In formal written English, we use be for passive. The window was broken. But in everyday spoken English, native speakers very often use get instead. The window got broken. He got fired last week. She got promoted.
So get fired instead of was fired?
In conversation, almost always get fired, get promoted, get invited, get chosen. These sound completely natural, while was fired sounds slightly formal in written.
This is such an important distinction for learners who want to sound natural.
Huge difference between written and spoken English, and get is right at the center of it.
Let's talk about the most common get mistakes.
Mistake number 1, forgetting that get means become. Learners say, I'm tired, when the natural expression in that moment is, I'm getting tired. The get version shows the change happening right now.
What's mistake number 2?
Translating get phrasal verbs literally, just like Yuki this morning. Get back to me, get over it, get away with it. These must be learned as complete expressions, not word for word.
And mistake number 3?
Using understand instead of get. in casual conversation. When your friend explains something and you finally understand, don't say, I understand now. Say, oh, I get it. It sounds so much more natural and connected.
Such a small change, such a big difference in how natural you sound.
That's the beauty of mastering Get. Small changes, enormous impact on your overall fluency.
What's the best way to practice Get?
Get journaling. Every evening this week, write 5 sentences about your day using Get in different ways. I got to work at 8. It got really cold in the afternoon. I got a message from my friend. I'm getting better at English. I got carried away watching videos.
5 sentences, 5 different meanings of Get, every single day.
After 1 week, you'll have 35 natural Get sentences, and they'll start appearing automatically in your speaking too.
Let's give everyone their challenge. Everyone watching, here is your Get challenge for this week.
Challenge 1. Get journaling. 5 sentences every evening using Get in different ways. Become, receive, arrive, phrasal verbs, expressions.
Challenge 2, use I get it instead of I understand. Every single time this week in your practice, in your self-talk, everywhere.
Challenge 3, Get hunting. Watch any English video today and count how many times you hear get. Comment below with your number. Last week with Take, some of you counted over 20 times in a single video.
Tell us in the comments, which get expression surprised you the most today?
And tell us, have you ever made a mistake like Yuki, misunderstood a get expression in a real situation? Share your story. We love reading them.
Subscribe to LearnFlow English for more daily English talks.
Next time, we're exploring another incredible everyday English word that you think you know, but probably don't use correctly.
Until then, get going, get practicing, and get your English to the next level.
3 gets in 1 sentence. Mia is on fire today.
I learned from the best. Happy learning, everyone.
See you next time.
Bye.